Back then, it was just Spanish. Now then the Americans, and for a few years during the World War II, we were occupied by the Japanese. And now, we are still being occupied by other cultures. In what way? By adapting their culture. And now, the Philippines is mostly, well, into culture from South Korea. I mean, with K-drama and all, K-pop, I mean, anything that could come from South Korea, the Filipinos would actually embrace them. And now, this poses a question. What's left for our own culture? The Filipino culture. So what is it about the Filipino culture that we should preserve? Well, first of all, Filipinos are very hospitable attitude. We will welcome you very much into our home no matter what. And it doesn't matter where you came from or who you are. You are very much welcome in our homes. Next is religion. Filipinos are very religious. I mean, look how many festivals we have in a year. It's almost like every day we are celebrating something, and it never ends. I mean, it's not just one day. I mean, sometimes it's a span of a week or a month or a whole year-round celebration. I mean, it very much depends. Other countries even say that Filipinos are one of the most happiest people in the world because even in times of calamities, Filipinos would still find time to actually smile and be happy for what else they still have with them. So why do we need to preserve the Filipino culture? Well, it's because there's a lot of beauty in it. Maybe the reason why Filipinos have this colonial mentality is because they are not seeing the beauty of the Philippines, the Filipino culture, what we have to offer. Although I have to admit there are a lot of things that other countries have that we like, but there's a difference between liking something and actually wanting to be something. We cannot abandon being a Filipino because that is who we are and no one can take that away from us. We must not abandon being a Filipino. It is who we are and it is what makes us different from other people. Remember, how could you say that someone or you yourself is a Filipino if you don't know anything or if you don't know what makes a Filipino? We must always learn to preserve our culture and learn more about it. So when the time comes when someone asks you if you're a Filipino, you would be ready to answer that question and answer it well.